baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Crimson Tide and the Milwaukee Brewers. My partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Brandon Webb. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And the 1-0. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. When you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he deals. And a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. On the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. We go to the bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. To the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent, and sometimes in front of the.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone.
For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity. But he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2. And now here's the veteran DH, Willie Stargell. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at American Family Field. And now the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch.
Fernando Tatis
Swings through that one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Tatis waits. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
On the ground to the left. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
So now 1-2. Double play ball to second. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Still a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
There's Cam Gallagher. He's a guy who does it all. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-0. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Back to work. 3-2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Pinch hitter coming on. Ernie Banks looking for a big hit with 2 out runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. First and second, 2 down. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s. Next pitch misses way outside. And the right-hander deals. 3-2 now.
Ernie was Mr. Cub, Boog. Remember, let's play 2. I mean, that's what he said all the time, and he's still beloved in Chicago.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball.
Just a true shame that Ernie never made a single postseason appearance in such a great career.
3-2 now. Got him. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Ernie Banks. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Banks makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brad Keller. He's into the game with the bases empty. Oswald Peraza comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. And now the veteran catcher, Luis Campusano. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down. All set for the start of the inning. Benintendi to the plate. Webb back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, just look at lost at the plate this first AB. Some of those swings aren't even close.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
And gobbled up by Duffy, 2 away. Next is the designated hitter at Alberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Now batting.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. Next offering is outside. Mondesi, the runner at first with 2 gone. And 1-2.
I got the count, 1-2.
And here it comes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And the 1-0.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting the ground.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, Willie Adames stands in. The pitch.
The second baseman, Willie Adames.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
That's inside.
And that's a strike. That one pushed foul. The 1-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Stays alive. And a 1-2. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. In the air, right field. Judge makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
On to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Tony Gwynn digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Milwaukee, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now the catcher up to hit, Cam Gallagher. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Well struck left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's a big power threat. Nicky Lopez. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
In Ernie Banks, you've got a player who truly loves the game. Let's play 2 was his signature line, and he meant it.
That misses, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bellinger up to hit.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. And for Ernie to keep that cheerful demeanor is even more impressive considering a lot of losing seasons for the Cubs that he endured. Bounced up the middle. Tatis to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Jeffrey Duffy will hit next.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The designated hitter, Willie.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Right through there. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the pitch. And that's outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-0. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away here in the 5th.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 2-1. Late swing fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Adalberto Mondesi stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's to third. Tosses to first, and that is that. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's Nolan Jones. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. The punch out there, and there's 1 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting. Not shortstop. Oswald.
Peraza in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there. He makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting. Catcher.
2 outs. Base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Campusano. Grounded out his first time. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Another run for Milwaukee with the homer. And it's 2-zip. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a speed threat, Aaron Judge. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Movement in the bullpen. Justin Castellano getting loose out there. Number 84 getting loose as well. Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball. 2-2 now. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball. Three-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Alexis Zavala. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Here's a 1-1. Tapped in front of the plate. Camposado throws to first in time, and Witt is out.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Cam Gallagher. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Tying run at the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field on its way. And gone. He sends it out of here. And we're level. It's 2-2. Here's some real power at the plate. Nicky Lopez. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Makes a nice running catch. That is the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Line drive. And Benintendi able to make the grab. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning.
Bellinger.
The 0-1. There's a strike. Mitchell leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Mitchell headed for the plate. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 3-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Brady Singer on the pitch here. It's his job to keep his team in the game. That one fouled off. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. On a line out towards center. Banks makes the play. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they lead by 2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And that one wrapped foul. On the ground, right side. Guerrero steps on the bag. That ends the inning. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. The Brewers lead it 4-2. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Justin Castellano. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And now it's going to be Ernie Banks. Good contact guy, good defender. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Righty delivers. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
No outs. Runner at first. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Now batting.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is down low. Counts full, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 7th. And now Nolan Jones. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. And that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Ripped towards third. Tosses across to first. One up, one down.
Now back. The shortstop.
So digging in, Oswald Peraza, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And now the 0-1. And that one hammered way back there. And it one-hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Campusano stands in now and watches strike one. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. Now 2 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Willie Adames.
Here's the second baseman, Willie Adames. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he takes a strike. Peraza at second with 2 down. Got him looking. And that's the inning. Brewers strand one, but they still lead this one 4-2. The new pitcher in the game, Derek Watson, trying to protect this lead. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball one, no strikes. And now the lefty. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one down. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
In the air, right field. Gwynn on the move. Racing. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. Now one missed.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. 2 outs. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Garrett Mitchell. That's in for a strike.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Tony Gwynn up now for the Brewers.
Tony Gwynn.
And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Jeffrey Duffy up now for the Brewers. In there for strike 1. Gwynn on third with 2 out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. High fly ball down the left field line. Benintendi is there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Milwaukee. Gerard Carlson gets the call from the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead. The line and the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Lopez swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is popped up. Jones makes the catch, and there's one down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So up next, Ernie Banks for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, not close.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And it's 1-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Carlson keeping an eye on him. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He circles the bases. His second homer of this series. It's 6-4.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark.
New arm out of the bullpen, number 84. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Guerrero, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Adalberto Mondesi now at the plate.
Adalberto Mondesi.
That one's in there, 0-1. Late with the swing there. On a line, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Aaron Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Mondesi off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-4. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. And ball 1. The 1-1. And that's outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And now it's even up.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Got him. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So an incredible rally here at the top of the ninth has completely flipped the script of this game. On now to the back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Willie Stargell. Singer back to work.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. And the righty deals.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And there's a foul ball. Got him looking. One gone here.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Jack Leiter taking over on the mound. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And there's 2 away.
Well, it was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
High fly ball, right field. Judge is under it. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.